Hey, yo, check it. Yo, family, what is up? You are back for another video with Datazero. Listen, if you don't know what's going on, altcoins are pumping. We also have a Roaring Kitty tweet. I'm going to cover the technicals, fundamentals, news, and everything you need to know about GameStop, AMC, GME, SPY, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and much more in this video. This video is not financial advice. If you're new to this, you want to hit like and subscribe right now. You just found an absolute gem. But let's not waste any more time and hop in the charts, facts, data. Let's go. Alright guys, what is up? You are back for another video, guys. I had to try to get this video out for you guys, even though it's hard to make videos on this setup. You guys, if you know what's going on, guys and girls, you know I'm on a different setup, using my portable setup right now, not at home on vacation, but we had to get this news out to you guys. Breaking news for the meme stocks, and plus altcoins pumping. This is the best way to start 2025. Let's break it all down in this video. This video is not financial advice. We're also going to get you prepared for tomorrow, what I'm expecting to see based off of my due diligence and research. This video is not financial advice. I am recording this live, so if you're watching this live right now, I appreciate it. If you are watching it live, please go ahead and check out the video when it drops and just drop a like on it. That would help me out a ton. Now, let's go ahead and hop right in and show you guys exactly what is happening here for the meme stock. So, Roaring Kitty has tweeted right here. This is Roaring Kitty's official page. This is the official tweet. It's a Dave Chappelle skit where he was playing Rick James, and it's playing over and over like a GIF. I talked about this here on my Twitter as well, so you guys can actually go ahead and give me a follow if you guys want these updates as they do become available. But Roaring Kitty has tweeted, and right now GameStop is up here in after hours right now. Okay, so GameStop is trying to break back above a key critical level of 31.88. okay, and this is all at time of recording right now. GameStop was up about 2.5%, almost 2.87% at one point. Right now, exactly at time of recording, GameStop's up 2%. okay, so GameStop's up 2%, and AMC is up 0.5 percentage point as well. AMC is at $4, and I'm going to talk about what we want to see for AMC as well. And GameStop is actually above right now, trying to hold that 31.88, 31.89 level of support that we need to see held for GameStop to continue to the upside. So this is what's going on. Roaring Kitty has tweeted. Right here is the tweet. Right here is proof that GameStop was up in 24-hour trading, and I'm looking at it right now on my phone because I'm able to see it in 24-hour trading, and we are right above the line, the critical support and resistance. So what I'm expecting to see is GameStop to potentially get some excitement here pre-market. Not much, because they are shorting it down right now and they're using short shares, and I can actually show you that here. You guys can see they had 500,000. They dumped shares down all the way as low as 250,000, and then they collected more. Right now they have 350,000 short shares available to short for GameStop at time of recording. Again, this can change as early as tomorrow morning. And then as far as AMC is concerned, they have 3 million short shares, and that's at a cost bar of 0.67% for AMC. For GameStop, we have 0.34%, and again, they have that 350,000 shares at time of recording. This can change as early as tomorrow morning. But what we want to see for GameStop, again, and I told you guys, I think we're going to see some excitement here pre-market, but I think we're going to get dropped down, and we want to see GameStop stay above 31.89. It's very, 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 very important we stay above that level. It's a key critical level of support and resistance that's going to help us move towards $35. We now have this tweet from Roaring Kitty to help try to get momentum going. Let's go ahead and check out the options chain just to see if we do have any type of bullishness here in the options chain for GME stock. We're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down. You can see, whoa, massive amount of open interest, bullishness to calls. These are all call options right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is puts, this is calls. You can see there's a massive amount of open interest to the call side. You can see that we have action here as high as $52, ladies and gentlemen, for GME. So options chain looking extremely bullish for GME stock, and this is an exciting setup here on the options chain as we absolutely see it exploded to the call side, so that is a good sign as well. What we want to see for tomorrow, again, trading resumes tomorrow, the first day of trading in 2025. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great way to start 2025. We want to see GameStop stay above and hold 31.89. So remember that number. If we can hold that level, then our next support and resistance, the next major level is going to be 32.30. And if we can hold that, we can start moving towards $35. And if we can get to $35, $40, that's when GME can start to increase rapidly. Shorts will be heavily underwater, and you'll see major pushes to the upside for GameStop. And, of course, AMC would also get some sympathy play as that and move to the upside as well. So this is what I'm expecting to see. We are getting some excitement from the Roaring Kitty tweet in 24-hour trading. Again, just checking to the screen, we are right by that level of 31.84. Just checking right now at time of recording, and that's the level we want to see GameStop above. Now AMC is in a macro slash micro. It's been an accumulating falling wedge. You can see it here on the 4-hour time frame and on the daily time frame, so it's a pretty large falling wedge. What we need to do to break out of this falling wedge and have AMC start moving up is break over $4. And looking right now in the 24-hour trading mode, we are currently above $4 here on AMC, sitting right at that level. Okay, so if we can break and hold $4 for AMC tomorrow, that means AMC most likely is going to start recovering and start moving back to the upside based off of this falling wedge. You can see that drop to the downside. I told you guys, get ready for the price target of $3.90, $3.80. You can see we came down to a low of $3.87. If we were to get knocked down from this falling wedge and get shorted down, because they do have that 3 million short shares, we would probably hit that low of $3.80, but I really don't see us going much lower than that. I think we're actually about to get ready to break out of this falling wedge, especially if GME gets this momentum here, which I'm thinking it's going to get next week, and that's going to push AMC up, and that's what's going to give AMC the green week that I was telling you guys we were going to see in my weekly outlook and prediction. And then also this momentum that we're getting from the Roaring Kitty tweet is going to get us that green week that I talked about here on my weekly outlook and prediction for GME as well. So you can see that we're tracking actually very, very well to see the green week for GameStop, AMC, and then of course see the red week for SPY. I'm going to talk about SPY here in a second as well for the people that like to trade SPY. But right now the meme stocks have a prime setup. AMC is a prime setup to get a recovery, get some sympathy play off of GameStop, and GameStop has a prime setup to head towards that $35 and $40 price target that I told you guys would most likely get hit by the 7th of this month. So again, this is what we're looking at for AMC and GME. Very exciting time to be a meme stock holder. Also, we have altcoins pumping. I'm going to talk about that here later in the video. So if you hold cryptocurrency, go ahead and watch the rest of this video. But this is what I'm looking at for AMC and GME. Basically everything we had. We went over cost to borrow numbers, the Roaring Kitty tweet, and everything going on with that. Box office looking pretty good. Sonic 2 doing absolute numbers. So that is also something to keep in mind as well. Box office has been improving. Fundamentals are improving for GameStop as well, as they do have the grading of the cards now. People are utilizing that, and it looks like GameStop also with the fundamentals improving, because we had that very, very good earnings and profitable earnings as well. So we are definitely having a setup, and again, I'm talking about that trifecta of technicals, fundamentals, and a possible catalyst with the Roaring Kitty tweet. All of that's coming together, which can give us that nice momentum to the upside. So again, exciting times for the meme stocks. Now let's go ahead and go into SPY in the overall stock market and let you guys know what's going on here and what I'm expecting to see here for SPY. So SPY has been proving very, very nice. We've been absolutely crushing it. If you check out my previous video, I told you guys we would go up to like 420, about this level of 602. And then start to pull back. That's exactly what we've seen. I did a clip in the live stream, a video 8 days ago showing that we would come up to that level and pull back, and that's exactly what we're seeing now. What I think we're actually about to see tomorrow, though, and the rest of the week, is possibly a little bit of recovery and then a continuation to the downside. So do not get trigger happy shorting. Just be careful. We talked about the potential bear trap in the Discord as well when we seen this bear trap here, when we got this pop to the upside. So just be very, very careful. We also seen this drop to the downside here. We talked about that. Then we got a pop to the upside. But then we got rejected from these key levels, and we're constantly getting rejected from key levels. So what we need to look at for SPY, again, of course, is the key levels. And the key level we need to see if SPY is going to be recovering is 586.83. If you see SPY break and hold that level, you're going to see SPY push to the upside, because there's also this sloping support and resistance here, which signifies, hey, SPY's ending this downtrend and it's about to get a little bit of a bounce. But I don't think it's going to be a major bounce. We have major resistance at 591.09, and we do have this gap fill to the upside, which could possibly get filled. I think we're going to overall lock in the red week for SPY, but I think we could come up as high as this gap fill, which is up around 595.41, which is major resistance, and then that's probably when we see it pull back. We also have this small gap fill here as well, around 600, so we could see it go that high, but I think we're about to see a little bit of recovery from SPY here in the later half of the week. You can see that actually RSI starting to trend up. So that's a little bit of bullish momentum building. You can see MACD going green on the hourly time frame. If you go ahead and check out the 2-hour time frame right now, you can see MACD starting to curl up. So I think is happening as momentum is starting to build. You're going to see SPY make a slight push up, and I'll try to make a polyline. It's hard on this current setup, and I really just don't want to mess up this video here, but I think we could come up, you know, possibly get rejected from here at that 591.09, or if we can use 591.09 as support, come up and then fill the gap and then get a pullback. But I don't think SPY is going to be making newer highs. I think SPY is going to be continuing making lower highs, and I think SPY is topping out, in my personal opinion. Why do I think that? Well, if you look at things like the dollar is continuing to the upside. Dollar goes up, the market goes down. That's very common knowledge. You can see the dollar continuing to climb, sitting at 108.50 here, pushing up here actually over the weekend or a holiday. And then also we have stocks like Apple and Nvidia starting to top out. I actually have this prediction here for Apple where I think it's going to get a pop to the upside, and that's why I think SPY is going to recover. But I think Apple's going to make a lower high and then pull back. You can see MACD starting to curl up here on the 2-hour time frame. Bullish momentum starting to build. You can see hourly time frame here. Green MACD starting to come into play. So I think Apple's going to get a little bit of a push up and then fall down. I think Nvidia is also going to do something similar, getting a slight push to the upside and then fall down. So that's why I think we're going to see SPY make a pop up and then pull back. So I think you're going to see a little bit of recovery here for SPY. We're going to watch the key levels. The first level to watch is, again, and I gave you guys these levels early in the video, is 586.83. And then we have that higher level of 591.09. I think we will probably end up pushing our way to the upside and then pulling back. But this could happen into next week. But I think we're going to start to see a little bit of recovery tomorrow, trading day, and possibly Friday. But I will be live as much as possible. Again, I am on vacation, giving you guys the technicals as they do unfold. But I wanted to make this video so you guys can have this information. So let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and then to wrap up this video. So Bitcoin getting a nice bounce off of 91.6K. Major support there. It's actually been building support there, trying to hold that level. But the thing that's crazy right now is altcoins. Okay, you can see Cardano is up 11%. Okay, altcoins are absolutely popping off right now. XRP up 14%. XDC, which these plays are related to each other. The XDC, the XRP, the XLM, these are all specific type of play in cryptocurrency. You can see XLM actually the leader right now, up 26%, and it was up as high as 30%. Algorand up 16%. Could this be signs of the altcoin season? Let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin dominance. But again, what normally happens is Bitcoin makes a run up, it starts to range and top out, and then altcoins start to outperform BTC. You can see Bitcoin dominance coming down here slightly, okay, but not anywhere near what we want to see for an altcoin season. Again, I think altcoin season would come in 2025 around April, May, maybe as early as March. So March, April, May, somewhere around that time. It's hard to tell right now, but basically everything I'm seeing is telling me altcoin season would be around then. So that's when I'm looking for a true altcoin season. But this could be a sign that we are on track to see that. We're seeing Bitcoin dominance come down a little bit. It's at 53.8%. You want to see it much lower than that for altcoin season. You want to see it lower than 50%. You want to see it closer to 45%. And then, of course, you want to see Ethereum dominance up as well. It's only at 11%. You want to see Ethereum dominance at like 15, 20%. If it was altcoin season. So I don't think it's at altcoin season yet, but I think it's a sign that we could be seeing Bitcoin maybe top out range. I think Bitcoin is going to make a higher high. Similar cycles before, seeing Bitcoin pull back and then make a higher high later. I don't think Bitcoin is done. I don't think the Bitcoin or crypto bull run is done. I think 2025 is going to be very, very explosive for cryptocurrency. And not financial advice, if you're not on the crypto rocket, you want to get in the crypto rocket. Some coins I'm looking at are Ethereum, Cardano, Dogecoin, XLM, XRP, Polygon, Algorand, Atom. These are coins that I hold and that I think are going to do very, very well. Some people like to get into the riskier coins. I like to keep it in the top 100 altcoins, and then most of my portfolio is Bitcoin. And I don't think Bitcoin is done by any means. I think Bitcoin is going to continue to push up. But this is very exciting, seeing altcoins starting to make moves, and right now outperforming BTC, because BTC is only up 1.42%, while some altcoins are up 10, 20, and 30%. So this is what I'm looking at as far as the crypto market is concerned. Again, I think 2025 is going to be very, very prosperous. So get ready, DataZero family, as the first trading day of 2025 for stocks is coming up. And of course, we have been trading crypto already in 2025, and I want it to be a crazy year for us. More subscribers, more gains, more everything, more education. So let's go ahead and get ready for that. But this was your outlook and prediction for tomorrow, daily outlook and prediction. You already know what it is. If you made it this far, man, I appreciate you guys. Just quick checking in with crypto fear and greed. Right now we are in the greed, so again, you want to be careful if you are heavily up, but I think we have more room to run. This is what I got for you guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. As always, man, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. Hey, y'all, that was the video. If you made it this far, man, I truly appreciate it, because so people watch the end and it helps me out a ton with the algorithm. If you want to support the channel in a different way, you can check out the live streams, which I do pretty much every single day, and drop a super chat or gift it during the live streams, which helps out a lot and helps me continue to do the live streams all day, every day. You can also check out the Discord, which is a market support group. It's $100 now. Unfortunately, the price did go up. I did do a sale for Christmas, but the price is going up. If you want to learn about that, hit up my email, DataZeroOfficial5, linked in the comment section. We also have a merch store as well. I'm rocking some merch right now. Always am, always will be. So if you want to rep the DZ crew or just get yourself some swag, you can check that out. Link down in the comment section below. But as always, man, I appreciate y'all. Have fun, stay safe, get ready for an amazing 2025.